looking from where we came from in my country after a protracted period of war, 14 years plus, it was something that I could not hold back. It's something that I needed to do. Whether through a humanitarian means, maybe through philanthropic, any kind of way, I needed to do something to help people back home. That drive led me to go to give back to my community. So when I returned to Liberia for the first time in 2009 with my older brother, I engaged in a number of town hall meetings where I listened to my fellow Liberians who live in this community, who lived a deplorable life, and we've thought of coming up with something. An idea came out as to how best we can help. We can empower our community to uplift themselves from poverty. So that was part of me, advocating for the interests of the masses. In the early 90s, and that's when it was tough because we were engulfed with war, a civil war. We were not stable. The school that I've been going to since 10th grade could not open because the principal had left the country because of the war. So I gathered a couple of my friends who we were a classmate, other young folks who were in different classes, to go to the church, the Episcopal Church, talk to the bishop that we need to get back to school. Dad was a school teacher. Though we came from the poor background, but Mom and Dad made it possible for us to at least go to school. After school, I go in the market to help her to sell. In order to do my homework, I needed to ask folks who were passing on the street. I look at people had to dress up, and I felt that they knew something. And I go, oh, how do you do this? Can you teach me how to do my homework and all of that? When I came to the United States, as God could have it, I was blessed to have embraced the American dream. That gave us the opportunity to go to good schools. Technically, you would say a former refugee, but you still hold that drives you, that reminds you of who you are. Sometimes when I sit outside or when I get out to go to work and at home and I say, oh my God, 8 years ago we slept in a home where there was not a window versus me lying down in a more comfortable home is a blessing. It can never be compared, but I have not forgotten where I came from. That's the difference.